Have you ever pondered the profound power of a simple act of kindness? Could one good deed spark a chain reaction and transform an entire community? Today, we dive into a heartwarming story that unfolded in a small town where the spirit of community runs deep. In this town lived Mrs. Johnson, a sweet elderly lady who lived alone. As age and health issues took their toll, she found herself unable to maintain her once beautiful garden. Enter Emma, a young neighbour who noticed Mrs. Johnson's neglected garden. Instead of simply passing by, Emma decided to roll up her sleeves and breathe life back into the garden. She weeded, planted new flowers, and restored the garden to its former glory. This act of kindness left Mrs. Johnson brimming with gratitude. Inspired by Emma's gesture, Mrs. Johnson decided to pay it forward. She baked homemade cookies and delivered them to the local fire station, showing appreciation for the firefighters' tireless service. This thoughtful gesture moved the firefighters so much that they felt compelled to give back to their community. They planned and executed a community clean-up day. The clean-up day saw neighbours of all ages come together. They picked up trash, swept the streets, and took pride in beautifying their town. The day was filled with laughter, camaraderie, and a renewed sense of community. Bonds formed and strengthened among neighbours, transforming their town not just physically but emotionally as well. The spirit of kindness didn't stop there. A group of teenagers, inspired by the community spirit, took on a project to refurbish the local playground. They painted, repaired, and even held a fundraiser for new equipment. The playground, once a drab and neglected corner, turned into a vibrant hub of joy for the families of the community. This renewed sense of community spirit rippled throughout the town. Neighbours began looking out for each other, organising potluck dinners, and extending help to those in need. So, what started as a simple act of kindness from a young girl to her elderly neighbour triggered a chain reaction of goodwill that united an entire community. The story of this town is a testament to the transformative power of kindness and community spirit. It reminds us that a single act of kindness can indeed spark a chain reaction, one capable of transforming not just a garden, but an entire community.